children, welcome to class. Good morning to all. Uh, we have studied in chapter aggregate demand and related concept. First topic we have covered, that is aggregate demand. Now second topic related to this chapter is aggregate supply, right? See children, aggregate supply refers to the money value of final goods and the services. See over here children, your money value of goods and services are produced by the producers. How they will produce? First they will invest the money for producing the goods and services. They will do the planning, right? And are willing to supply in an economy in a given period of time, right? So producers are producing goods and services for the common people. Once the producers has produced the goods and services, then they will supply to the common people. Common people means the public, which is utilizing the goods and the services in a given time period. Given time period means your accounting year, okay, 1 year. Now see children, aggregate supply. Your aggregate supply is equals to national income, means this is AS. AS is equals to Y, right children? AS, Y means your national income. So national income has been generated by the producers for producing goods and the services, right children? Okay, now come back to when AS is expressed in the physical terms. AS means physical terms means the goods and services which we can see, okay, and the goods and services are produced by the producers. And your total output means profit has been charged on the goods and services produced by the producers in an economy, right? Okay, now see, we know that the value of total output is distributed to the factors of production in the form of rent, wages, interest and the profit, okay. No producers, okay, and no producer or any producers cannot produce a simple kind of goods and services without utilizing factors of production, okay. Your factors of production children, factors of production, 4 points are come, okay. 4 points means your here given is, first point is your rent, right? First point is your rent children. Here it is given rent, rent. Rent has been charged on the land, okay. And second point, your wages. Wages are given to the laborers, okay. Wages can be given in two forms. Always remember children, wages can be given in the two forms. It may be in cash also and it may be in kinds also, right? Your third point is your children, third point is your capital. On capital interest has been charged, right? Now come back to the fourth point, that is your entrepreneur skill. Entrepreneur skill means the profit is utilizing all the skill for generating the profit, okay. Profit entrepreneur is using all the skill for generating the profit, okay. In other words, we can say producers are utilizing factors of production for generating the income, right beta? The sum total of these factors of production, okay. In the previous chapter we have studied about the national income. There we studied about by adding all the factors of production, your land, labor, capital, entrepreneur skill, okay, your factor income. The factor income what means? On factors of production, factor income has been generated in the form of rent, wages, interest and the profit. When all these 4 points are added, then national income is generated. Okay, so AS is equals to beta, AS aggregate supply is equals to national income. Right beta? What you have understand? We have understand this thing. Aggregate supply means your AS is equals to Y, right? Aggregate supply, producer are producing goods and the services, okay? By producing goods and services, national income is generated, right beta? Now the components of aggregate supply, okay, components of aggregate supply or the national income just we have studied. I hope you understand. In case you don't understand, you can ask me also. I am ready to solve out all the queries if you faced, okay. If you demand the lecture in bilingual also, I will convert as per your convenience. Now see the component of your AS or the national income. The major portion of the national income is spent on the consumption of goods and the services, right? Your goods and the services, your national income is spent on the goods and the services and balance is saved. Now in national income what's happened children? Your national income stands for Y and consumption stands for C and saving. Now in 3 points, Y national income, consumption means your household sector is purchase went to the market and purchased the goods and the services and spent their income, and that income is reached in the hand of producers when they receive the profit in the form of goods and services. Okay, second point is that whomsoever is income, okay, we can take the example of one person. Suppose their income is 10,000. It is not possible that he or she will spend all the 10,000. He will spend 8,000 in consuming goods and the services. He will save 2,000 for their future. Okay, in emergency, they can utilize the money of saving. Okay, we can take the example, very big example of saving we can understand. Now presently your lockdown is going on, okay, so the income generation of the common people is reducing, okay, the unemployed people becomes unemployed, okay, they are not earning anything because of this lockdown, okay, they are sitting at their home. No problem, these are the orders of government, everyone has to follow this thing. But if they are survived today, they are survived through their savings also, okay, they are today, if you or we are surviving presently because we are utilizing the money of saving, we have not spent all the income previously. In case we have spent all the income previously, we can't survive today. So in on consumption money is spent and remaining money after consumption left, people save their money in the bank, right? I have choose this example so that you can understand the consumption point and your saving point. Now see over Y, same thing. Y means national income. AS is equals to your aggregate supply is equal to C plus S. Right, beta? Now we will understand the concept of aggregate supply through diagrammatic presentation. Through diagrammatic presentation we will study. See children over here. Here aggregate supply is equals to national income, means AS is equals to national income is equals to C plus S. Okay, if AS is equals to Y, C plus S, right children? AS aggregate supply, national income, producers produced, and once produced then it is supplied, and then this supplying what's happened. Now see diagrammatic presentation of aggregate supply. Children, see here income level is given. See from 0, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 and 600. Now see the consumption level 40, 200, 300, 280 and your 360, 440 and your 520. Now see the figures of saving children. Minus 40, okay, and your minus 20, 0, 20, 40, 60 and your 80. Now we already know that AS is equal to C plus S. So we will add the figures of consumption and saving. See 40 and minus 40, that is 0, 120 and minus 20, 100 and 200, 0, then 200 and 20. We will add both the figures of C plus I till over here. Till over here, and see children, right? 400, 360, so on. 360 plus 40 is equals to 400, means C plus S. Your consumption amount is 400 and then saving amount is 600. Okay, 440 and 60 is your 500 and 520 plus 80 is equal to 600. This is consumption and this is your saving. We will add all the figures of consumption and saving for calculating the AS, right? For calculating AS, we will add the figure of consumption plus saving. Then AS values has been derived, right beta? Now see the diagrammatic presentation given over here. Now on the x-axis, on this here x-axis, we will represent the income Y. Okay, income that starts from 0 to 600. Your 0 to 600, your 0 to 600 children, 0 to 600. This is 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. And here we will write down the figure of AS on the y-axis consumption. This is the figure we have to write down, and we will draw the points. Okay, on 100 there is a 100, we will point. Then and 200 means your 200, we will write down the point. Then at the last we will join this line. Okay, this AS, this AS always shows 45-degree angle, right? AS shows always 45-degree A angle. So in other words, we can also say AS means this line is AS, at the last over AS is written. Okay, AS means C plus S, which shows 45 degree. Right beta? Right, 45 degree angle. Now see children, 45 degree, this is your aggregate expenditure, right? Aggregate expenditure, your aggregate expenditure is done by the producer. P I am writing over here. P stands for the producer. Okay, the for generating the national income. Y stands for your national income. Right, beta? Now we will do the quick revision. Now we will do the quick revision of aggregate supply and aggregate demand. Right, beta? And quick revisions we will do. See, some points I have made so that you can better understand the concept of aggregate demand and the supply in the short, and it will not escape from your mind, children. Now first point I made for your convenience, AD is equals to C plus I. Okay, AD, and it has a positive relationship. What? It has a positive relationship because as and when income is increasing, people are consuming more goods and the services. Right? The logic behind of this reason is that. Second point is your AS is equals to C plus S. Just we have studied today only. AS is equals to C plus S. Okay, your AS is aggregate supply, C is for your consumption, and S is your saving. Okay, now AD shows the positive relation. Okay, as and when income of individual is increasing. Suppose today people are earning 10,000 and tomorrow they are earning 20,000. Okay, so positive relationship is deriving because their consumption limit is also increasing. Now AS shows the negative relation. These 2 points you have to remember, and it has been asked many times in the board what kind of relation has been shown in AD and AS. So AD plus relation, okay, and AS minus relation, right? Now third point shows AD curve. I have made a graph for understand you. See, this is your AD. AD means C plus I. We in first topic we have covered. Okay. Now second point, children, see diagrammatic presentation. Okay. Your this is 45 degree angle. This is 45 degree. Okay. 45 degree angle is this is AS. AS means C plus S. Right? Now in aggregate demand we have studied about the autonomous investment. This is your autonomous investment C. This is your OR, autonomous investment, AI. Okay, AI means autonomous investment means AI means your zero level of income is equals to zero level of income, zero level of income. Many times it has been also asked in 1 marks, children. Okay, autonomous investment. Okay, so zero level of income. I have given you the example of students and the old people, which depends on other people for their survival purpose, right beta? Now next point, C. Now we will do the quick revision. Now we will do the quick revision. AD. Okay, AD of both the topics I have added in short so that you can understand better. AD in closed economy. Closed economy means when we are talking about India, means within the domestic territory. Within the domestic territory. In T I have written down shortly, within the domestic area. AD is equals to your AD is equal to C plus I, means consumption household expenditure. Consumption household expenditures means your household sectors consuming the goods and services and spending the money. And your producers have investment expenditures means your private sectors. Okay, private sectors means they invest money for producing goods and the services. Okay, so this is the closed economy. Now open economy, AD in the open economy. AD in open economics here. AD in open economy means children within the domestic territory, foreign countries are included. Your foreign countries are included. See, your consumption is done by household sectors, investment is done by your private sectors, and your government sectors also included, and your rest of the world sector means export minus import. Okay, if we do the exports minus import means net export has been calculated. In national income you have studied very well, I know this thing. Now your AS gives, your aggregate supply gives chance to the employment, means if people get the job, okay, producers cannot do the work alone, they need some workers. Okay, these workers may be skilled also and the unskilled, and they take services from them and pay them in wages or in kinds, and then only he generates the income. Okay, that is your national income. Y, in other words we can say by the value addition. By the value addition, right? Now for the practice I told you. Okay, right beta? For the practice I will told you some points. Many times what's your now the trend has been changed, now the time has been changed. So as per the new guidelines of the CBSE, 20 marks has been given for your MCQs, true, false, fill-ups, or one word, right, or your true, false. So 2 or 3 I have added in this related to these topics so that you can understand the concept, and all the confusions will be removed from your mind, children. Now see AD. What is AD? AD means your aggregate demand. Okay, aggregate. Suppose statement comes like this: whether the aggregate demand is negatively related to the income, true or false. I have already told you that aggregate demand is positive. What? Aggregate demand shows positive relation. Okay, there it has been given minus. Okay, in statement, then statement will be false. In case AD is given equals to the plus relationship, plus given, it means the statement is true. Okay, it means the statement is true. Now next question I have take out for you for understanding this concept, children, right? AD is here. Second question, AD is measured with reference to the level of income of the people. This statement is true or false? AD means, okay, you are repeating the statement. AD is measured with the reference to the level of income of the people, right? This statement is true or false? Okay, this statement is your true, because AD is equals to level of income. Okay, if the income is increasing, then only they will purchase the goods. So this statement is true, right? In a closed economy we have understand, and your open economies, rest of the world, we have studied very well. And one more question we have to do with that. Suppose Philip has been asked, okay, just we have done open and close, always remember. In a sector, Phillips I am giving, in a two sectors closed economy, if consumption is equal to the income, your average propensity to save will be dash 0, right beta? Now see children, second fill up, you can see AD is always expressed as what people dash at the level of spend. AD means they have to spend the money. AD means income में से out of income they have to spend the money. Okay, thank you class.